Kirk, we return to action tomorrow. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, it'll be a difficult game. Away to is always very difficult. They've picked up the last few weeks, they had a wee dip, but they seem to get through that, and they've won the last couple. So, as I said, always difficult place to go, but after them winning the last couple, it'll be even more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, not just in terms of going down there, but both games this season as well. It's obviously been a competitive fixture against Ayr United. Are you expecting much of the same tomorrow?
Yeah, pretty much. Last time down there, we obviously lost. We conceded the penalty, but I didn't think there was much in the game. The draw was probably a fair result, and the same here on the Friday night. I would have said the draw was a fair result, to be honest. So there's no much between the teams on the day. It's who probably takes their chances or a mistake or something.
Yeah, and last week as well, it was a bit of an unplanned free week with the postponement as well. How does that affect things going into tomorrow, or does that maybe just offer you a chance to refresh? No ideal, to be honest, especially coming off a good win away to Raith Rovers. You want to keep the momentum going. These things happen. It was actually good timing for myself. I ended up getting a wee bit of work done in the hospital on an injury I needed done, so it kind of worked out well for myself to give it a wee bit of a rest more. So in terms of that, personally it was good for me, but in terms of the team, I would have said that it would have been good to get the momentum going into the Partick game after a good win away from home. Yeah, and it's the start of another Scottish Cup campaign as well. How much do you hope that you can maybe go out there and try and replicate some of the success that we had last season?
It's obviously probably, if I've been disrespectful, a more difficult tie at this stage of the Cup. Last year as well, we get lucky with the home ties, which always helps. A couple of low league teams, and then obviously Motherwell, but it is what it is. It's probably one of the most difficult ties we could have probably got at this stage. But if you want to go far in these cups, you've got to beat who's played in front of you. And obviously, Ayr is a difficult tie, but it's one we're looking forward to.
Yeah, and in terms of since that Scottish Cup run as well, there's obviously been a lot of changes to the squad, a lot of more younger players coming in as well. As one of the more experienced players in the squad, how have you sort of spoken to them in terms of passing on that experience of your time in cup competitions like this?
Yeah, it's a good tie for them again, as I say. They've probably not played in a lot of Scottish Cups games, but it's more for the young guys to try and get that level, keeping that consistency instead of, as you probably noticed this season, we're a bit like a roller coaster. We're high, we're low. We need to try and get that consistency where we're in every game, where obviously with the younger guys, they dip in and out of games where we try and stay in the game as long as possible, but that will come with experience with playing these games, and going away to Ayr in the Scottish Cup will stand them in good stead going forward.